Are you ready? We're live.
I'm ready.
I'm
Good
always
morning.
ready.
How
Good
are you,
morning.
Sam?
I'm wonderful. How are you guys? I love
Great.
to see you guys together and almost in each other's laps. It makes me feel warm and cozy.
Yeah,
It's
Bucky's sitting
wonderful.
in my lap right now. It's week 15, semifinals.
Yeah, lap dances are free today, right?
Ayo.
Yeah. I won't tip either. Not a great tipper. I've been scolded in establishments before for the lack of tip etiquette.
Are you not? You're not a good. Okay. You're not good at tipping when it comes to lap dances, or you're not good at tipping in general.
I'm great at tipping in general. It's the whole performance versus the effort, necessary to validate a tip.
Sure, I understand that. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
want
mean-
you want to feel welcomed when you go somewhere. They transport you, so that's what makes you want to give it a good tip. If they just bring you the food back and forth, you could have done that yourself.
It's correct. I mean, look, I'm all about when you're at a restaurant, take care of your servers, especially when you're at your local Hooters and you're in here. These girls are working hard. Management's working hard. The wings are cooked just right.
Mm.
You got to tip those people appropriately. Now,
No.
when you go to a gentleman's club, there are times where the service is lacking in certain respects. And I'm not even really experienced in the game. I just know that there are certain times, Ryan, where I hesitate to just throw you a $20 bill.
Sure.
Well-
I mean, if you're there for the breakfast buffet and the bacon isn't crispy, like crying out loud, get your shit together, people.
We got off to a very good and hot start here this
We
morning.
did. I'm getting hungry, man. I'm excited to be at Hooters.
I'm
It's been a while.
I need to get there with you guys because I mean, you guys have so much fun.
It's going to be a
Just-
fun day. I already subscribed to the fact that Uber is going to be my best friend here in about 4 hours. And we're just going to have a day today here, Levy. We got
Yeah.
questions already rolling
We
in.
got
though.
questions rolling in. Spurs just won. Tottenham. Bucky and I got here early. We got the VIP
Ayo, let's
treatment.
go, Spurs.
Yeah, life is good right now. Buck's morale is very high.
Huge, massive,
Nice.
super Jan Vertonghen.
We're gonna lead you guys to some fantasy championships today.
Love it.
Let's get into it. Bert Boy, how you doing? Good morning. Full
Hello,
point
Bert.
PPR, Eckler or Galladay in the flex?
Excellent question. Of course, Burt Boy with his LSU, Joe Burrow, Heisman winner. He's always coming here flexing on us. The fact that you have Eckler or Galladay in your flex, your team is, it looks like my guy Adama Traore for Wolverhampton Wanderers, who we just watched. The guy is he's chiseled out of steel, is what the man is. And that's what your team is, Burt Boy. I'm going to say Austin Eckler here.
Yeah, it's Eckler for me too.
It's Eckler for me, but I understand the hesitation just because they've got Tampa Bay, and I feel like their defense hasn't necessarily been amazing. So
They've been playing better, though, Sam. They have been
They've been
playing a lot better.
they've been playing better, but that's like, the coffee wasn't, burnt today. Like, kind of a statement. It's just like, it's only okay.
Do you
Wow.
hold
Is
your
that a
coffee
Bucks bash?
Yeah, what was that? You're talking Bucks or burnt coffee to you? Is that
Well,
what this is?
It's just like a stale taste. Like, it's like, okay.
No.
I don't know. I mean, please, if you guys want to defend your Bucks, go ahead. I'll wait for it. But
I mean, 3 straight victories going against a 4th-string quarterback today. It's about to be 4 straight. We'll be picking at like number 20. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, 21, right on the cusp of the old he'll be in there. 19 or 20.
You know what the biggest thing that excited me today is the fact that your Steelers are facing off against Bucky's Bills today. Circle the wagons. Let's go, Bills.
oh,
Here's the
shoot.
thing. Tottenham won today. So I have to feel like the Bills are going to defeat you and pretty much send you into a downward spiral, Sam. So I'm here for that.
I would say the same thing. However, my dad, I'm sure I've told you, is a huge Tottenham fan as well. He is also a huge Steelers fan. So I think I'm riding that high as well on the Tottenham, high win today. So I can't say that helps you.
Dang it, Sam. Why do you have to drop facts on me like that?
Boom, knowledge.
Very knowledgeable lady.
Be in Dried Ocean, thanks for joining. As always, good morning.
We have one here. We have one here from a man named Cordless. He has no cords, cord-free
This is a
since
VIP question right
2003.
here. This is VIP.
Freeman, Devonta Freeman, or Raheem Mostert in the flex full point PPR. Sam, I'll go to you first.
I mean, you got to love what Mostert's been doing lately, and the fact that the coaches said he has forced our hand and made himself the guy. He is our guy week to week, and I love the matchup this week. So of those two, I've got to go Mostert because I got more confidence. Devonta Freeman, just a little bit more inconsistent. And just as of the last couple weeks, I just got to go Mostert.
Yeah, this one's easy for me. I wouldn't even hesitate. Mostert, no doubt about it.
You're going Mostert.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm going to go Devonta Freeman here.
Old Mostert fingers.
Yeah, Mostert fingers, Sam. Get with the program. So I have that was pop quiz number 1.
Oh my God.
Bucky is so prepared over here. He has a notebook full of rankings for the week.
So
I'm very
I've got
impressed.
Freeman just ahead of Raheem Mostert. I get it. Here's the thing. Raheem Mostert is still one of 3. And I've never been a part of a menage a trois, so I don't have much experience there. But apparently it's equal parts given throughout the entire tryst, as they say. So in that sense, I think that just taking Devonta Freeman with a little bit more free reign to have that number 1 role is the play. However, I am starting Raheem Mostert in 2 different semifinal matchups today. I do feel good about him. So I will say initially I have Freeman higher, but I am going to go with Mostert. I will side with you here, Levy and Sam. Great
wow.
work.
Okay, so you're gonna agree.
After all that, the trysts, the menages, you are with me on Mostert.
I just had a deja vu.
Let's go to tryst.
Like I feel like we've done this before. It's weird.
Let's go to tryst.
This exact scenario. Will, good morning. How are you? BN Dried Ocean wants to know if he should be worried about Jacob's workload. It was Ian Rappaport, I believe, reported this morning that he is good to go, in quotes. If you got him, you got to ride the horse that got you there, right? I'm playing him in a league, in a semifinals league.
You got to play him, especially against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I haven't been there. The matchup is really nice, but last week, I won't forget last week, Josh. So you either text me back, or it's done. It's over. Okay, so like when I shoot you that you up, Josh, I need to get a I'm up back. You feel me?
Well,
Sam?
all right.
I feel you for sure.
If you've got Jacobs and Mostert, who are you going with, Sam?
Jacobs and Mostert.
I would go Raheem.
Yeah, you know what? I want to go with Jacobs, but his volume hasn't been, as impressive as Mostert has been of late. So I'm kind of tempted to go Mostert of those 2.
What about you, Buck? Just curious.
I'm going Josh Jacobs.
Because, I mean, being Dried Ocean, it depends what your other scenario is, right? Who else do you have? But
yeah, start both.
I mean,
well, so if so, should I go with Mostert? I didn't even read the rest of the question. I'm sorry. Should I go with Mostert, Hunt, or Singletary instead?
I mean, of those, I still like Mostert the best.
I mean, Singletary's got a tough matchup.
So I have Mostert and Jacobs the highest on this list, but I lean Jacobs. Jacobs right now in my scratch notes here. I got Josh Jacobs at 9 overall. I have Mostert at 17. So it's very close, like I said, but I'm still going Josh Jacobs here.
All right. I respect it. I wouldn't be worried. If he's good to go, he's good to go. He's been banged up for several weeks now, except for last week for whatever reason he didn't play. So maybe he got a cortisone shot. Headed into
maybe, and that's why he feels amazing this week. So, just roll with it until he's broken.
Let's go. Jose Vega, how are you? Thanks for joining as always. Adam Thielen or Cooper Kupp in a full point PPR. I'm going to jump in ahead of time here, or ahead of you guys.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
It's Kupp for me. I'm not trusting Thielen right now.
It's Thielen for me.
Ooh.
I'm going to roll dice. This is gambling day. If you're not gambling today, then you're not feeling alive. And if you're not feeling alive, consult your local therapist, because it's time to feel alive, folks. It's 2019. Adam Thielen, mental health 2019.
Oh, my God.
Sam, you're the deciding factor here. Don't screw this up.
I'm definitely going to go with Cooper Kupp just because I have more confidence in him. One, he hasn't been hurt last couple weeks, and he has more volume. Goff has gotten the ball to him as of late, and he's a bit more back to his normal Cooper Kupp-ness. So I'm going to go with him because I feel safer there in his arms than I do Adam Thielen's right now.
Who do you think has more fun at a gentleman's establishment? Adam Thielen or Cooper Kupp, Sam?
Cooper Kupp.
No
absolutely. Doubt. No doubt. He's the one that's like, guys, another round of shots for my friends over here.
Don't sleep on those Minnesota boys, okay?
Him and
don't sleep on the Minnesota boys. They've been out on the cornfields all day. It's frigid, freezing cold. Trust me. They got a lot.
How much money is spent in LA? How much money is spent in LA by these players? And I'm sure that there is just they don't
can make a trip out. Thielen can make a trip out, drop a
Hey,
couple.
I'll go to the club with both of them. It'll be a fun time. I'm not saying that,
That's
I'm excited with Everett out to see if Higbee can go three games in a row with 100 yards.
He had a great game last week. And
let's go. I need Higbee today.
I do. All right, let's get to EXE here.
All right, half-point PPR. Devontae Parker, who is playing Lockett, A.J. Brown, or Patrick Laird. He needs 2.
This is Parker and Brown for me.
Yeah, I agree too. Devontae Parker and A.J. Brown.
Yeah, I actually agree. We are in sync this morning.
Simpatico.
Devontae Parker, I'm starting him in my biggest money league with Fitzmagic, so please get me a tutty today.
If we're in sync, I'm clearly JT, right? Look at this hairdo today. Sam already complimented me.
I mean, I already said you were looking quite sharp, I have to say.
Thank you. Yeah. I do appreciate the kind remarks. You look swell as well.
We have a weather request already.
Mahomes good for it in the snow.
Pull it up.
Pull up the weather.
Yeah, where are we playing here? KC?
I believe it is. Is it KC today?
Well, we're scrambling at the moment. We'll have an update on the weather here.
It's at Kansas City.
All right, so we need a Kansas City. We got to call our top-notch crack reporters down on the ground in KC. We just got to pull them up. I will say this about Kansas City. Remarkable town. Smaller than you anticipate it to be. But it's 24 degrees. It is absolutely snowing right now. They're getting pummeled with snow, folks. So if you have any sort of surface area where you need to cover yourself, like myself, big man, get a poncho. Poncho would be your first move. You're 10 in the game. I do feel that you will be impacted by these winds. It's also, I mean, at this point right now, based on the iPhone, it is just coming down hard at 24 degrees, coming down like a hammer and a sickle. And you will be lucky in Kansas City if Pat Mahomes can even grip a football. I'm benching him.
Wow, I'm not benching Pat Mahomes.
I don't know which weather app you're looking at. I did pull up weather.com. The wind is only 9 miles per hour. So it's not that bad, but it does feel like 14, even though it says it's 24.
You know, this iPhone app is very basic.
As a weatherman, I do feel that there's a lot of hype that goes into how it affects an individual athlete. And I will say I don't think it affects any of them. They're running high on testosterone and smelling salts. So they're running hot out there.
I didn't know that smelling salts were standard on the benches, but they're keeping warm. They got the heaters on them. They got their little, parkas, those real big beefy parkas that you see they throw around them like king's robes. Makes them look really distinguished. So I'm sure that he'll be just fine.
They need some animal trim on the hoods, though.
Agreed. I think that would definitely take it to the next level.
Not real.
I prefer a real live dead animal.
Oh, weird. So, like, you're cool with like a raccoon fur?
Sure.
Right.
I don't think that's
raccoon
really
alive, draped.
I prefer a minx, of course, but.
Well, yeah,
Will. What's up, Will? Cousins, Allen, or should I pick up Eli? I don't know about you guys, but Eli Manning is not someone I'm going to put my fantasy hopes and dreams in the hands of because I just never feel comfortable with that. It's still Eli Manning. So that's out for me. So Cousins or Allen. I don't know if this is Josh Allen or Kyle Allen. I'm assuming it's Josh Allen because Josh Allen's the best. I'm going Cousins, though.
I'm going Kirk as well here. I don't
easy.
trust the matchup with Josh Allen. He's been far too inconsistent. And yes, he's been getting better week after week. But this is put up or shut up time. This is going to be a dogfight of a game, Sam. It really is. And I don't look for this to be like a 33-27 win for either team. I look for it to be more like 19-14 or something stupid like that.
There's going to be like a safety in it. It's going to make it weird.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm afraid of the Steelers.
So, Sam, are you on board with Kirk Cousins as well?
I am absolutely on board with Kirk Cousins. I do not trust one iota of Eli Manning despite a good game last week. I mean, it's going to take a lot more than that for me to trust that guy ever again.
He showed us what his old self looked like when he had the chance to drive down the field and win it towards the end there, and he just didn't look great, All right, Leonidas, what's up, man?
What's up, Leonidas?
2.5-point PPR, DJ Moore, Landry, or DK Metcalf?
Easiest question we'll have all day, Moore and Landry.
Yeah, I'm with you for sure.
Yeah, Moore and Landry. I mean, I understand wanting to get a little bit cute there and starting Metcalf,
well,
but
Metcalf's going to have that Bradbury treatment. I'm not cool with Bradberries. I really enjoy blueberries. I like strawberries. I don't enjoy Bradberries on my wide receivers that I'm starting.
How do you feel about boysenberries?
I like boysenberry.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that more of a California staple, Sam?
Yeah, I mean, is that not a thing anywhere else?
You make jam out of it?
Yeah, boysenberry jam from like Knott's.
Preserves?
I don't know if I've ever had boysenberry.
Oh, it's delicious.
Boysenberry's great.
A little bit extra tart to it still. It's fantastic.
It is tart. You got to puck those lips.
All right. Nice try, 1996. Thanks for joining as always. Mayfield or Goff this week? It's Mayfield for me. I mean, the matchup doesn't get any better.
It's Baker Mayfield.
It hurts me to say, but yeah, the matchup is better this week for him. So I would have to go with Baker.
Gurley's going to get 25 carries today.
Yeah.
I love that they're finally giving him the ball. If you made it to the semis with Todd Gurley, you're probably going to make it to the finals.
I hope so.
It's the opposite of his play last year. I mean, this time last year, you weren't seeing him as much, and it was like, guys, you got me here. But this time, I don't know if maybe the method to the madness in Los Angeles has been, holding back on him so much that they're just going to unleash him last couple weeks. I kind of like it. It's fine.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, Ian. So this is a tough decision here. It looks like he only needs one of these. We don't know the format, but Cortland Sutton, Diggs, Perryman, Lockett, or James Washington. I'm going to take James Washington and Lockett and Perryman off the board here. For me, it's between Cortland Sutton and Diggs.
Still going Cortland Sutton for me. I know it's a tough matchup this week, but he's been far too consistent, and Diggs has been far too inconsistent. So I'm going to go Cortland Sutton. I'm going to hinge myself on that consistency, and hopefully I'll get a hinge message back and then an invitation to a date later.
I like your style.
Yeah.
See, I feel like that is just going to turn into a ghost, so I'm going to go with Diggs.
Sam, are you a hinger?
I have just recently deleted my hinge because, you know what? All dating apps are pretty much the same now. Like, they try and be different with their cute little features of, oh, you can only swipe on so many people today, or you have to be the first one to reply, but they all end up with the same thing, which is you match, you don't actually say anything to each other, or if you do, it's hello, and that is it.
Sam, for the record, if we were closer than 3,000 miles apart, I would swipe right on you and quiz you about your lack of knowledge on the Warriors, other sorts of nuances. And I have a new question for you. Have you ever put peanut butter on a burger?
Yes, and it's delicious.
See, you're back in high esteem now. You're up here. You're way up here now.
There's a burger spot out here that does it.
That's a weird move, guys.
No. Okay, you got to do it right, though. There's a burger spot out here, 50/50 Slater's. They make an amazing PB&J and bacon burger. So you got the bacon, you got the salty sweet combo, you got the jelly, you eat it, and then they also have an option, have it a la mode. Ice cream on the side.
Move. Ian, I'm going to decide for us here because since they're split, I'm going Diggs. I am trusting in Captain Kirk more than I am in the rookie quarterback in Denver. So I'm going to go with Diggs. Even with Thielen coming back today, I think it's going to help Diggs out. So we have a request for the weather report for tonight's game in Pittsburgh.
Looks like a really nice evening there in Pittsburgh, 32 degrees. So obviously it'll be frigid outside. Folks will have their Primanti Brothers sandwiches stuffed down their gourds. They'll barely be able to speak or make any sort of noise up there in Pittsburgh. But it seems to be a peaceful, passive evening, 32 degrees, just a mild wind, just like these mild winds I'm going to enjoy here from Hooters a little bit later. But I will say this about Pittsburgh. Beautiful city, beautiful downtown setup. I give them all the credit in the world because that place is going to be a war zone after tonight, Sam. It's going to be Buffalo Bills spilling blood all over.
They're just going to be jumping through tables that they're not supposed to jump through, right?
Did they proactively like say you can't bring any tables in the tailgates? So folks are just sitting on like Indian style around their tailgates trying to eat their food. Is that what's going on?
I have no idea, but I would love a live look at that tailgate right now. I would love to join it. But I have the feeling with all of our talk back and forth on the Bills and Steelers, by the end of this segment, we have to come up with some sort of bet based on who wins.
All right. Well, no, propose the terms. I'm all ears.
I gotta think about it a little bit more, but I mean, it's gonna be a straight, win lose. I win, you do something, just like I did with Tater last year.
Sam. I like spreads.
I mean, the spread's only like 1 point.
It's Vegas betting, Ryan.
No,
you've got an hour and 10 minutes to think of this bet, Sam.
Oh, I'll do it. I'm on
And
it.
by then, Bucky will be 10 deep. So
I think it should have to involve recording a musical track.
Ooh. The Bills are going to win. Be careful here, Sam. All right, while you're thinking.
Ooh, yes.
Will Hayes. What's up, Will?
Jeez.
Pick 2 in a full point PPR. Devonta Freeman, Singletary, Laird, and Washington.
Is that Dwayne?
We don't know which Washington this is. It doesn't matter to me. I'm dropping either Washington out of the picture here. For me, it's Singletary. Bless you, Buck.
Dying over here. I'm going Freeman, Singletary.
Freeman and Singletary for me as well.
Yeah, don't get cute here in week 15, Will. Just let it rip with Freeman and Singletary, right? All right, Baby Yoda, love it.
Yes.
Thanks for joining. Make sure you subscribe, Baby Yoda. I think this is your first time joining us, so thanks for joining. We're going Chiefs or Seahawks, D, and Jared Cook or Ian Thomas. Jared Cook plays on Monday night. He is expected to play, and Greg Olsen is out. So Ian Thomas is somewhat appealing this week.
Tangible.
Yeah. I'm still going Jared Cook.
I'm going Ian Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be the decider here. I think I'm going to go. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to go Ian Thomas as well. Just between the two matchups, I think I like him a little bit better.
It was close for me. I respect it because Ian Thomas is a safer play right now. I mean, we could hear on Monday night that Jared Cook's not going to play. And in that case, you got to be ready to drop Jared Cook and pick up whoever the hell you want as a backup plan. But Ian Thomas is a safer play. What about on the defense, though, here, guys?
I'm going Chiefs.
In the snow. Yeah. I like it.
I'm going Chiefs as well.
I'm going to go Chiefs against a rookie quarterback at home in the snow. I like what you guys are doing here. Yeah. I'm in. Good luck, Baby Yoda.
Hey, Baby Yoda, you're cute.
Sam, can you dab for us? Do you know how to dab?
Is that it?
Hello, Dab.
Yeah, you did it. Ooh, Stephanie has lost Ridley and Evans last week in a 16-team league.
Ooh.
Wow. Which low-level player has the highest floor in a standard league? Scott, Ward, Lat Murray, Washington. Also have Jacob, so would have both Watson or Snell. Rough, I know.
I'd say Boston Scott at this point, right?
Yeah, I do like the Boston Scott, the way he played last week. Jeez.
One of the better names in all of sport.
Oh, I got to agree with that.
Guy. Like, I like to make the correlation between name and output.
He looked really freaking good last week, and he's got a good matchup.
Yeah. No, I definitely like Boston Scott up that list.
Stephanie, we all agree here. We're going to go Boston Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think like his floor is 6 points.
I think his floor is probably closer to 7.5, 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we will be back next week. Nice try. Absolutely. We're going to be live here from the St. Pete Hooters. We're just doing a test run today, make sure everything worked. But 12/22 Fantasy Championship Sunday, Tater, Bucky, and I will be back here. Rumor has it that Sam might be flying out. I don't know. We'll see.
You know, if you guys want to start a GoFundMe, then I will absolutely fly out there.
Yeah, actually, put it in the comments. If we can get Sam's flight paid for, she will join us.
Yeah, Sam, drop your Venmo on the people, would you?
Yeah, just drop your Venmo in the comments, Sam. If we can get you like $500 for a one-day flight.
She's already doing it. I love it.
Wait, I gotta remember what my Venmo is.
It's Pavlov's dog.
Yes, let's absolutely get Sam to St. Pete. I've actually never even met Sam. I've been talking to Sam for 2 years. I don't think any of us have met Sam.
I've never met Sam.
It hasn't either. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Wait, so do I write it in the comments?
Put it in the comments. If we can get Sam $500 today, she's coming out for the live show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That's so random.
It's going to happen, Sam. You can fly out on Saturday night. We'll get you a free place to stay. Maybe Bucky's couch.
Couch is very comfortable. I've had rave reviews on it. I used to have an air mattress, Sam, but it bit the dust a little bit. We had an old hole that I couldn't find in it, and I fell asleep at my parents' place over Thanksgiving night. Had a lot of beers that day, and woke up basically swimming in an air mattress. That was a terrifying experience.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't have an air mattress is the moral of this story.
That is a good moral of that
spare
story.
rooms at my sister's house. Don't worry, Sam. You got a place to stay. Let's get you that 500 so you can come join us. All right, Ari, thanks for joining us. First timer, I believe. Please subscribe. Good luck this week. Full point PPR flex. Devontae Parker, Tyler Lockett, or Darius Slayton.
DP, are you with me?
Yeah, it's got to be Devontae Parker on that list for me. I mean, he's the guy I trust most. I think he has the highest floor.
Listen, you trusted in Parker last week. He disappointed you. He got knocked around a little bit. He will reward you. You persevered. You made it to the semis with Devontae Parker putting up his 4 points or whatever it was. This is the week he rewards you with 100 plus and a tutty. Let's go, Devontae Parker. Good luck, Ari.
Good luck, Ari.
Let's go.
Nice. I like your name, Buck Bender.
Yeah, I'm still starting Allen Robinson too. He's got Allen Robinson.
Oh, I love Allen Robinson this week.
They are 12.
Yep.
No, definitely keep him starting.
All right, Dab. Carson, Chubb, Hunt. Need my running back too.
Chris
For me,
Carson.
it's Carson.
Chris Carson for sure.
He's facing off against.
And Penny's dead.
Yeah, Penny's dead.
He died? Oh, gosh.
The Panthers are giving up 139.2 yards per game on the ground.
We had a funeral for the bird. It was a big deal.
Oof, horrible.
It's Chris Carson. He's getting 20 carries today, and very porous defense he's facing off against.
Definitely. I feel like there's a lot of
nice porous drop.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I feel like a lot of these questions are just giving good peace of mind that the players that have gotten these people here are the ones that are going to get them that win. I feel like we got to give the confidence to the people today.
Yes. All right, Brady, thanks for joining us. Hilton Slayton or A.J. Brown in a full point PPR?
A.J. Brown for me.
Yeah, A.J. Brown for me as well.
Yeah, I'm not starting Hilton right now. I don't feel great about it. A.J. Brown, the upside is enormous here.
Look, Houston doesn't have a pass rush. They can't cover. A.J. Brown should have a field day. I think this could be – I know that he's had this buildup, so we're just sitting here waiting on the letdown. I don't foresee that coming this week. I think A.J. Brown has a great showing today.
Yeah.
I'm on A.J. Brown as well. I'm going to agree with you guys. We are in sync today.
Ooh, in sync. I feel like this is going to end up with our bet later. There's been a lot of in sync references, Bucky. We might have to do a
Levy just sneaky got the fried pickle order here.
Yeah, I just threw a fried pickle out there.
What's your stance on fried pickles, Sam?
You know what? I have to say I'm a recent convert. I appreciate the fried pickles because I have never been a fan of pickles, but I had them at a restaurant near me, and they were actually pretty freaking good.
It's one of the finest treats you can order at a Hooters. So if you come down here, I recommend two things as an appetizer before you really – we're going to get our wings, but probably around 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Bucky's making me wait.
I am making him wait.
He said you're not allowed to eat wings until we're
I mean,
done
I had
with
the one
show.
episode where I was just eating wings the entire episode, and my parents were like, "You're a slob." Like,
you animal, stop the madness.
I can't keep doing episodes like that. But a pickle, that's quick, dirty, it's done, and it's delicious. But I also recommend the buffalo shrimp.
Yeah, buffalo shrimp are really – we might have to get two appetizers. We might get crazy today. Morale is soaring.
Love it.
Will has a great question here. It's Bucky and I were just talking about Higbee earlier this morning, and we were too, Sam. Higbee or Doyle? It's Higbee all day for me with Everett out.
Absolutely. With him out, I mean, he's just proven the last 2 weeks, to be the secure tight end that Goff was looking for. So I love it. I'm hoping for another 100-yard game from him today.
Oh, give me T. Higgs, Eastlake High.
Let's go. Bucky and I are in the county in which he grew up and played his high school ball.
You can almost feel the sensation.
Feel the presence of Higbee. Yeah. Let's go.
You need to get me a Higbee jersey.
Yeah, we need to get it. Maybe we'll introduce you to him, Sam.
That would be cool, too.
I don't know if he's on the apps.
He's probably not on the apps. I'm sure that there's a different app for all of them.
We got Biggie Big Boy.
Biggie Big Boy.
Terry McLaurin, Darius Slayton, or Raheem Mostert at flex. I'm still going Mostert here.
Mostert's my guy.
Oh yeah, gotta go Mostert.
No
well,
doubt.
You guys got me saying it Mostert. It's Mostert.
No, it's Mostert.
Mostert, whatever. Tomato.
Tomato.
It's like Kamara, right?
Carolina, Carolina. That's a thing.
Is it?
C. Chav, what's up? Thanks for joining. Needs two wide receivers in a PPR. Pascal, Boyd, Perryman, and Miller.
Going Perryman, Boyd.
I don't love the matchup for Boyd. Boyd's going to go for like 5 and 60 today and not score.
Which is okay in a PPR.
Fine. But
sure,
Perryman and Miller. Anthony Miller has been legit.
You're going Tone.
Yeah, I think I'm going to split the difference between you two and go Boyd and Miller.
Boyd and Miller. All right, so we didn't help him here.
Nope.
All right, if I got to revisit this, folks, I'm going to go Pascal and Boyd.
You're just shifting completely. We're really not
out here.
I'm still going Boyd Perryman here. And the reason why is this. The Buccaneers should be passing it early and often. Rashad Perryman has really elevated his game in recent weeks. I feel good about starting Rashad Perryman. Boyd is the question mark for me.
Yeah,
Would you guys agree?
Yeah, I agree. I like Perryman today. He's the clear wide receiver 2 in this offense with Mike Evans out.
Sure. Okay, so then given that, I'm it's an early morning, easy. You know what? I've got open mind. I'm going to shift mine and go Perryman Miller as well.
Okay, so there it is. Sam and I agree.
Inception.
I just incepted your brain, Sam.
Yeah, you did. It happens. I haven't had coffee yet. This is hot chocolate.
Weak. Bucky and I are just over here slamming Dad Ultras.
Yeah, we are. Low carb.
I was this close to grabbing a White Claw out of the fridge, but it's 8:30 in the morning. I don't know if I want to be that person.
Sunday. Bucky even convinced me to take a shot with him this morning. It's bad news over here.
Oh, I need to get out there. You guys
I didn't want that to be broadcasted, but there were shots.
There were shots involved. All right, Josh, Russell Wilson or Carson Wentz?
Danger, Wilson.
Danger's bouncing back this week. He's pissed.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a get-right game if there ever was one, and if the statement was ever to ring truer, this is the game for Russell Wilson.
Smells of this restaurant right now.
Oh, the wings are starting to get fired up over here. It smells so good in here.
You guys are kind of drooling a little bit. I'm just going to grab a napkin.
I am starving.
I don't want to wreck my clean-ass jacket. I don't want that to happen.
All right, so Terrell's got a question here. Thielen or Shepard?
I'm going Thielen here.
I will go Thielen in this scenario.
In this scenario, yes, I agree. I will go Thielen.
I just have to believe he's been out, 4 weeks now? Mm-hmm. If they're letting him play this week, he's actually healthy, right?
Yeah,
let's go,
absolutely.
Thielen. This is his coming out game. Here we go. Let's go. We need him. KJ, thanks for joining. Cook, Carson, Gurley, Fournette, pick 2. Thanks in advance. KJ, you've got a good team, man. This is a very tough decision.
Cook, Fournette, done. Easy decision, KJ.
I feel sick making this decision. One of these guys has to be in your flex too, right? I mean,
this has to be like a 10-team league. This is a weird.
This is a 6-team league.
It's Cook and Fournette, folks.
Madison's out this week, so you got to play Cook, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for me, obviously it's Cook, but I'm just going back and forth between the last ones. Because like we just said, we feel like Gurley's going to have a huge game today.
You can't. For me, it's Cook, and then it's between Carson and Gurley. I really like Carson this week, too. I'm going to go Cook and Carson with no Penny in the best matchup.
I have to go Cook and Gurley.
Wow. Okay, so KJ, this is tough.
All right, so
we all agree Cook.
No, I think we need to break it down like this. We all agreed Cook, so let's go ahead and psychoanalyze each other's relevance here. Carson versus Gurley. I like Carson here.
Well, I mean, I already said it. The Panthers give up 139 plus yards per game on the ground.
They do.
Yeah. It doesn't get any better than that. I think it's the 4th best matchup in the league, or they're giving up the 4th most per game on the ground.
Yeah.
Carson has the best matchup.
I do like the matchup as well, but I feel like Dallas has just been shot in the leg and they just will not give it up. Like they feel like they're been so bounced, like all over the place, inconsistent on different levels. I feel like Gurley's gonna be able to exploit them today, not just in the rush, but in the pass. And so I think that, you just got to love how dynamic he is there for him.
Yeah, but what about Fournette going up against Oakland? Like Oakland ain't stopping the run.
Yeah, but this is the last game in Oakland for Oakland. So this is going to be a big game for the team and themselves, just in that they want to give a good game for the hometown crowd. So I think that's got to play a little bit into it. There's going to be a different fire in their bellies this morning. I'm telling you that much.
All right, so we don't agree anywhere. We got these beautiful fried pickles over here. We're not going to agree on this one, right?
I don't think we will.
We're not going to agree.
I'm going Fournette. I'm going Cook.
Yeah,
Sam is going Gurley. I'm going Carson. All right. Good luck to you, KJ. Sorry we weren't, we didn't agree on this one.
Oh, KJ is going to win today.
KJ is going to win with that squad.
He's going to rely on all this information, and then we're going to get him a win.
All right, GG play. Connor or Peterson? It's Peterson for me. I don't trust Connor. They already said that he's going to be splitting carries with Benny Snell, apparently. Benny Snell absolutely disappointed me last week, but
I'm going to go James Conner. Bills are not that great against the run, Sam.
Confirmed.
I mean, I want to go James Conner as well. Normally, you want to, when a guy's coming back from injury, I'd like to see them one more game, but yeah, I think I just got to go James Conner. I got to go with my boy.
All right. I respect the play. Deshaun Watson versus Titans, DeAndre Hopkins versus Titans. What's going on here? What's the question?
Yeah.
Is this just a humble brag by Raymond?
Raymond, I love it, man.
Raymond, thanks for flexing on us. Good luck to you. It looks like a winning squad. Derrick Henry is an absolute monster.
Get the cheddar, buddy. Get that cheddar. I like a good horseradish cheddar.
I mean, speaking of, just these pickles.
We got Higbee from Harris Davidson here. Higbee, Doyle, or Hooper, PPR. Sam, tough question here, in my opinion.
Higbee, Doyle, or Hooper. Yeah, I think that the one that, I mean, because earlier we had Higbee or Doyle and we all went Higbee. I think that Hooper just makes it a little bit more interesting, but I just love what I've seen from Higbee last 2 weeks.
Higbee Doe.
Yeah. It's got
an Instagram name.
Higbee Doe.
Higbee Doe.
Let's go.
I think it's got to be him.
Speaking of, he is the popular topic of today. Higbee or Waller? I'm still going Higbee.
Yeah.
Waller.
We're going to hit a wall with these tight end picks, and then that's going to be our line. But for now, we're all riding high on the Higbee.
Terrell, thanks for joining us. Ian Thomas versus Seahawks or Dallas Goedert versus Redskins in a standard format?
Ian Thomas for me. No Greg Olsen. Let's just do the damn thing. Let's get it done. Let's get it done and dusted.
Yep, Ian Thomas.
I'm actually going to disagree in this scenario. I do like Ian Thomas today for what it's worth, but Dallas Goedert, Philly's really banged up at the wide receiver position. I mean, they have nobody. They're going to – Ertz and Goddard are both going to score today. You heard it here first. But I do like Ian Thomas for what it's worth, so I'm not going to disagree too much with you guys. Is Devontae Adams risky versus the Bears? He certainly is. The Bears are still respectable.
Yeah.
He's not risky at all. Devontae Adams. Slot him in there.
I mean, I'm playing him. Don't get me wrong.
But you're saying that you feel a little bit more nervous, and Bucky, you're saying you have no nerves.
Spurs won today, Sam, so I feel great.
I think we're going to be saying that a couple times. To me, this would be, if it was the fantasy debate with Sam and Tate, which we do on Wednesdays, it would be our drinking game word that we'd all have to drink after, is that the Spurs won.
Coys.
Yeah. Go Coys.
Nice.
Tim Westby, what's up, man? Need a QB. I have Kyler. Should I stream Fitzmagic, Baker, Brady, or Rivers? Woo. I'm not playing Kyler.
I'm playing Kyler over that.
I'm not doing it.
So wait, if you're not playing Kyler, then who of the streamers would you prefer?
I'm going Fitzmagic.
Fitzmagic at New York.
Yeah, I love that matchup. There's no Janoris Jenkins this week either. He's an idiot.
Yeah, and then, but I mean, we did speak earlier on how much you like Baker's matchup this week as well. You just love Fitzmagic's a bit more.
I'm going Kyler here.
Sam, who are you officially going?
I think I'm gonna go with. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Fitzmagic. I was gonna go with Baker, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna go with Fitzmagic just to make my conscience feel better about it.
Let's go. Fitzmagic plays with fire out there. You gotta love it. We got a live question coming in.
Firebeard. So we have a question here. In a championship game right now, would you play Perriman over Metcalf or Beasley? We'll go to you first, Sam.
Yeah, I think I would play Perriman over either of them.
Really?
I would play Perriman over both of them.
Yeah.
I'm still leaning. I'm leaning on my guy Cole Beasley here, just because I have faith that the Bills are going to be victorious, and the recipe lately has been getting Cole Beasley a touchdown.
Sure, but we
said over makes sense when you talk about the distribution of targets there in the Buccaneers offense. Rashad Perriman makes sense. I will say yes. Push comes to shove. You put a gun to my head. I'm going Perriman over both these options.
I don't know why we have to get violent with guns about it, but yeah, I got to go Perriman.
There's no violence. It's just a gun that's against my head. Nobody pulled the trigger here.
Just for some background story here, the Hooters manager he's playing for the championship in the Fantasy Focus Hooters Listeners League today, and he's very distraught right now that we just said that. He's very upset. He's
oh my goodness,
visibly shaken.
You can tell he wants to start Cole Beasley.
He wants to start Cole Beasley really bad.
You can tell just looking at him.
Vazquez, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Let's get this win. Let's get it. Should I start Metcalf, Deebo Samuel, or Devontae Parker in a full point PPR.
I'm going Debo. I'm going Debo
really
here.
tough for me.
I'm going Debo.
Yeah, I mean,
it's between Debo and Parker for me for sure.
Yes, those are the two I'm going.
Metcalf. He's got that Bradbury. He's got the Dingleberries.
Oh yeah.
Why does he have Dingleberries?
Because of the Bradbury.
Gotcha.
Bradbury is a symptom of Bradbury, or Dingleberries is a symptom.
I mean, it's both. It's a full-hearted unity there.
Yeah.
We got Dingleberries and Bradberries.
Sam, who are you going with?
I think I gotta go with I want to go Debo as well, but I'm going
Parker.
Parker starting today. I've got to go with him. He's just, I think, had a higher floor than Debo.
Wow. Okay. Debo's been great. Like
Debo.
Yeah.
But
I'm going Parker too.
I think that the volume is there for Parker more than Debo, just because with Sanders playing the way that he's been playing as well.
All right, there we go. Patrick Boyle, thanks for joining. OBJ or Lockett?
It's Lockett.
Sadly, it's Lockett.
Yeah, OBJ stinks.
He's just been horrible.
I'm just talking trash, but yeah, I'm going Lockett too.
Did you see the clip last week after I think it was the Niners game, and he went up to Garoppolo, and there was apparently a conversation he was covering his mouth, and then the reply from Garoppolo was, "Yeah, we'll get you here."
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
guy's just a big baby. Yeah, let's go Lockett. Lockett's coming back. He's going to score. I know he's been rough the last 3 weeks, but there's been issues. He was hurt. He was sick. Last week, he was finally back. Got targeted a lot more. So this is the game he finds the end zone again. The Hawks are going to be fired up against the Panthers today.
Sure will.
I'm feeling it. 6-point favorites. Let's go.
Yeah.
If I was a betting man, I'd be betting on the Hawks today. Tim Westby. PPR, pick 2. Melvin Gordon, Jacobs Conner, and Aaron Jones.
Oof.
I'm going to minimize risk here. I'm going to go Melvin Gordon and Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I like that pick just for – that's the most consistent, I think the safest picks of these. The others you could easily see them getting – I mean, they wouldn't put up zeros, but they would get you less than 5. So I think you just got to go with those odds because it's playoffs. You got to win it. Like Melvin Gordon, Aaron Jones, those are safe.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how fantasy does this to us?
Yeah.
Because I don't think those are the best 2 options on the board for him, but you have to consider so many different factors.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
I mean, Aaron Jones obviously has a tough matchup against the Bears, but I'm still going to go with Aaron Jones. He looked great last week finally, and I'm going to go with Melvin Gordon. I'm going to go with the healthy option here in Melvin Gordon. Jacobs makes me nervous. Connor might be splitting touches, ease back in, whatever. Yeah. Patrick, well, yes, we saw the snow. You missed Bucky's weather report.
Yeah, Pat, it's snowing there, pal.
Bucky, I think that you have a future career as a weatherman somewhere.
One day, if I could only reach my dreams.
Yeah. Touch the stars.
This is an interesting one. Are we really going to start Boston Scott over Marlon Mack or LaShawn McCoy?
Marlon Mack here.
It's Marlon Mack for me, too.
Yeah, Marlon Mack as well.
I know he didn't look great last week. He did find the end zone, though, so I'm going to go with Marlon Mack. Crawford,
hey,
what's
Crawl.
up, man?
Good morning.
You're doing well, buddy.
Glad to have you back on board here. Hey, happy birthday to Baby Zari, our intern for the Talking Tottenham podcast.
Happy birthday.
She's done a great job, 1 year old, and you'd be amazed by the reporting that she's able to pull off.
I love it. We got 17 minutes till the mild, medium, and hot picks. It's going to be awesome. She's going to be joining right here. She's going to sit in between Bucky and I. Somehow we're going to find space.
I will likely be in the restroom, to be honest with you.
I was just there's no room. Bucky is literally, we are rubbing legs right now. It's weird.
It's very comfortable for me, uncomfortable for him because I have girthy tree trunk legs.
Explains why Levy is blushing so much.
It is.
There's a lot of force there.
Should include the Buford wind scale when doing the weather. All right, we will take that into account.
BN, I'll factor that in next time, pal.
All right, Leonidas, pick 1 in a flex half PPR. Michelle, Drake, Metcalf, or Hunter Henry.
Ooh.
I'm going Kenyon Drake.
Yeah, I think I like Kenyon Drake the best of those. I feel like he has the most he has the most attempts, he has the most rushes. I think he's just got the most consistency of those. Feels weird though, doesn't it?
Are you guys a little nervous about David Johnson making more of an impact lately, finally?
Not really.
No, it's one game.
He caught a touchdown pass. Big whoop.
Yeah,
that's
true.
it.
I mean, Sony Michel has the best matchup, but he's been absolute garbage.
Yeah.
You just don't know what you're getting out of that New England.
I'm going Kenyon Drake as well. It just New England, who knows? Watch. This will be the game that Sony Michel scores 3 touchdowns, but can you really trust him here in the semis? I can't.
No, absolutely not. It's like a box of chocolates. It's also got, medicine in it.
That's right. Patrick, I think we answered this one already, but we got Lockett over OBJ.
Yes, sir.
Steelers or Niners, D?
I'm going 49ers here.
Yeah.
I'm going – I just feel like the 49ers defense is better. I know they got kind of shredded last week, but –
yeah. And they're a tiny bit banged up, but I think of defenses that have probably gotten you here, you got to go with the Niners. But I think that the Steelers defense is going to put up some good stuff today. So
I hope Josh Allen torches them, but hey, whatever.
I hope that they make Josh Allen cry.
Victor, all the way from Canada. What's up, man? Thanks for joining as always. Half point PPR, pick 2. Slayton, Anthony, Tone Miller, Cooper, or Pascal?
It's Amari Cooper.
You need 2 though.
Oh, we need 2.
So I'm benching Pascal with Ty coming back.
Yeah.
For me, Cooper, I'm not benching him. I know he doesn't have a great matchup, but I'm still playing Cooper this week. So for me, it's between Slayton and Miller as the second option here.
I'm going Cooper Slayton.
I think I'm going to go Cooper Miller.
I feel
tiebreaker to you.
I'm going to go Miller as well. I know it's hard to bench Slayton right now. He's been consistent, but I really like Tone Miller.
I just think Darius Slayton is one of the better names in the NFL. Like Darius Slayton, he's out there slaying.
Is Darius Slayton better than Boston Scott?
No, I didn't say that, Sam.
I'm just asking.
I do think Boston Scott is a better name if you had to put me on the spot.
Yeah.
But I also think Darius Slayton, he's just slaying with Slayton.
Are we talking about the wrong Slayton here? Isn't there 2 Slaytons? Darius Slayton is with the Lions, isn't he?
No.
Who's the corner for the Lions?
I thought that Slayton was Darius Slayton for the Giants.
Yeah, it is, but I don't even know what his first name is.
Where are we mixing up our Slaytons?
Are we just
too many Slaytons?
Is this an old popcorn bucket getting thrown around?
I'm still going Miller. I know that you're talking about
Slayton was such a popular name.
Yeah, I'm still going Miller. Miller's been great lately, 3 weeks in a row now.
Yeah, I agree.
Should I swipe on Henry or Robinson?
Wait, Travis Henry, like circa 2002 Tennessee Volunteers. Travis Henry.
If this is Derrick Henry, Gators? It's Derrick Henry.
Yeah, if this is Derrick Henry,
I like both. I like both Derrick Henry. I don't know about. I hate Travis Henry as a Florida Gators fan. I'll tell you that right now.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
God, you just destroyed us on that delayed game because of the attacks on the World Trade Center that we then played in November. Travis Henry just rode gangbusters on the Florida Gators. It was a terrible scene. But I will go here. I like both Derrick Henry and Robinson. I think they're both great starts today. Valiant vision, my man.
This is a confusing question. Because if it's Derrick Henry or Allen Robinson, it's obviously Derrick Henry. But if it's Hunter Henry or Allen Robinson, it's Allen Robinson for me.
But if it's Travis Henry, I'm slotting him back in there because of how we ran against the Gators back in 2001.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Levy. Like, it just depends on who this Henry is.
Raymond agrees with us. It's Cooper and Slayton. There we go. All right, Tim, pick 2 in a PPR. Gallup, Parker, Kirk, Slayton, or Brown. Can I drop Juju at this point? I mean, who are you going to pick up, though? I guess that's
I'm not dropping
I'm not dropping him either, but I'm
not
playing him. Obviously not this week.
I'm going Kirk and Parker.
I'm going Parker and Brown.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you there. I think I'm going to go Parker and Brown as well. Sam, your Steelers are going down. Sorry, but not sorry. You know what? They're not going down.
Ocean, that's the smartest thing you've ever said. Love
dare
it.
you? How dare you, sir? Not cool.
Ooh.
These colors don't run. Black and yellow everywhere.
Candy toy.
Ian Thomas or Njoku? It's
Ian Thomas.
It's
Ian Thomas, yeah.
Sure.
Have we heard from Njoku in any of these weeks?
No, he's dead to me.
I thought he was on IR.
Sam, have you gotten any Venmos yet? I'm just curious if you're coming to Florida next week.
I've gotten 0 Venmos, but
Folks, we got to drive the support here. We need Sam here in St. Petersburg, 4th Street Hooters. Come on down. It's going to be a great time, not only next weekend, but probably after this show. I'll tell you that. watch a couple of football games, have a couple of crisp cold ones.
Oh,
Maybe a few low and slow chicken wings. You know what I'm talking about, Levy.
Oh, I can't wait to get the 20-minute wingy. That's the secret menu item.
Nice.
Pick 3, PPR, Edelman, Cup, Diggs, and Gallup. I'm dropping Gallup from this.
Yeah, top 3.
Yeah, easy.
Need a defense, Packers, Steelers, or Seahawks. Steelers for me.
Steelers.
Out of those set, I'm going to go Steelers here, despite the fact that they're going to lose today, but probably lose 19-12.
Sutton or Diggs? AJ, what's up, dude? For me, I know Bucky's going Sutton because we had a similar question earlier. I'm going Diggs. I think Sam is also going to go Diggs.
Yes, I am.
All right, so Sam and I are on Diggs. Bucky is in Sutton. I just know you guys so well. I know what your answer is going to be.
Oh, well then, can I go use the restroom?
Sure. Standard scoring, pick 2. Hunt, Mostert, David Montgomery.
Hunt and Mostert for me. Montgomery's real close there with Hunt, though.
In a standard format, I'm going Montgomery and Mostert, actually.
Yeah, I think I've got to go Montgomery and Mostert as well.
Mostert, Mostert, whatever.
I read it as stand scoring, so I didn't know what that meant.
Gary, thanks for joining us. Miles Sanders or Lockett?
I'm going to go. I mean, if it's PPR, I'm going Tyler Lockett.
Yeah. If it's PPR, it's Tyler Lockett. If it's standard, I got to go Sanders.
I'm gonna go with Sanders. I know Boston Scott's a threat out of nowhere. We already gave a shout out to Baby Zari here. Happy birthday.
No, I did. I purchased a great Scholastic book for young Baby Zari. It was called "I Need a New Butt," and that was what that was about.
I was wondering. I thought she was trying to get a shout out for a new butt, like a butt job.
No, I think that the whole premise of the book is that you don't need a new butt, and your butt is fine, cracked as it is. Like your butt is what it is, and you accept your butt and you move forward in life. And I bought Baby Zari, a great book titled "I Need a New Butt," as well as a little pig puppet animal.
Oh, is it a Peppa Pig?
It was like a little Peppa Pig.
Yeah, those are so cute.
Yeah.
A niece that loves Peppa Pig.
I wasn't gonna be the uncle that just shows up and drinks beer, you know?
Right.
Like the
you
uncle.
Totally could do.
Well, I was told that's what I was supposed to do, but then I told those that were telling me what I was supposed to do that I'm gonna do this because I want to be the cool uncle and I want to make sure that Baby Zari knows that she needs a new butt.
Love it. All right, Vasquez has a defense question. Seattle, Tampa, or San Fran? I'm gonna go Tampa Bay against David Blau.
I cannot start the Tampa defense here. I'm going to go San Francisco.
San Francisco's a safe bet for me. Yeah.
It is safe. But I'm just betting on David Blau sucking.
Yeah, well, that sounds about right. But I mean, you got to go with what makes the people safe.
True.
And you're betting on the Bucks, like turning it up to a different level.
Bucks are just a roller coaster of emotions. Can't wait to watch it live with you today, Buck.
Can I get a video of you guys watching it together as they as Winston throws an interception, just you guys crying into each other's arms?
Well, hopefully he just doesn't do it on the first attempt like he normally does. But Patty Mahomes in the snow versus Denver D, or Ryan Tannehill versus the Texans D. This is actually an interesting question.
An absolute. This is one of those that just will rack my brain for days after
I'm
I
going to lose
answer
sleep over this, Roscoe.
I know it doesn't feel right, but I almost want to go Tannehill versus the Texans just because the Texans have allowed so much to opposing quarterbacks this season. I think it's like an average of 23 fantasy points. Yeah. It's insane.
I'm going to go Pat Mahomes.
Sam, you're the deciding factor.
No, I got to go Tannehill as well. I just think that the Texans defense has been giving up so many points to quarterbacks. It's just something you don't want to miss out on. And especially with the weather, I mean, Mahomes is probably still going to win, put together a good game, but he's going to get you the most points.
I think that's going to be a shootout.
Mind you, I am starting Tannehill in our Dynasty League, Levy.
I love it.
That's awesome.
So I have faith in the man. I think he's going to get the job done. However, benching Pat Mahomes at this stage of the season, I mean,
is insane.
You've put yourself in a Sophie's choice, right?
Insane.
Like Sophie's choice.
All right.
You know what a Sophie's choice is, Sam?
We talked about this last week.
Yes, I know what Sophie's choice is.
You got to kill one of your kids.
Man, those crab legs or whatever they're
There's crab legs there?
See the crab legs.
Oh,
Oh, there's
man.
definitely crab legs at Hooters.
How did I
Sam,
not know that?
get your ass to a local Hooters, Sam.
Sam, come on.
I'm sorry.
Of course we have
Well, because
crab
in
legs.
California, they actually have the garlic parm wings at Hooters, which is next level goodness. All right, Ian Thomas or Kyle Rudolph. It's Ian Thomas for me.
Ian Thomas.
I'm
Buck?
going Kyle Rudolph.
Okay.
Oh.
He's got so silky hands.
Justin,
so
what's
silky
up,
hands.
man? Dak Cousins or Tannehill? It's Tannehill for me.
Tannehill.
Tannehill, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
In
Love
that
it.
situation, I don't have to really weigh the whole Mahomes thing. So I like Tannehill.
True.
There.
That's
Yeah.
fair. It is tough to bench Mahomes because the upside's insane.
But
right?
I'm really high on Tannehill, like super duper high.
Let's go. James, thanks for joining us. Gordon at running back and Thomas wide receiver. Need wide receiver and flex PPR. Cup, Laird, and AJ Brown. So he needs a receiver and a flex.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time reading this question.
Me
too.
too.
Yeah, me too. Okay, wait.
Jumbled. So we'll just say you need a flex and a wide receiver between Cup, Laird, and Brown. I'm going to go with Cup and Brown.
Yeah, Cup and Brown as well.
I am playing Laird in the league, though.
Whatever it takes to get this question off my screen. Cup and Laird. Cup and Brown.
PZ Zez.
Hello, PZ Zez.
PZ Zez, thanks for joining us. Pick one for flex half point PPR. Laird, Montgomery, or Higbee. Higbee Doe.
Ooh.
I'm going Monty.
I'm
Full
going Monty.
Yeah, you got to go Montgomery, but I do like throwing the Higbee there. It's enticing.
Marcos, thanks for joining us, man. Galladay or Mostert? I said it right for you that time, Sam.
Thank you.
I'm going Mostert.
Mostert.
Galladay, even though I said Mostert in a very similar question earlier.
Didn't we have this same question earlier, but it was like Mostert or Galladay?
I think we did.
Yeah.
I think we did. All right, Tim. Standard scoring. Pick two, please. OBJ, Cup, Debo, Kirk, Slayton. He has Woods as his wide receiver one, so he's worried about starting two. But for me, I'm still going to go with Cup and Debo.
Yeah, Cup and Debo as well.
Same.
Love it. Good luck to you, Tim. Appreciate the support as always.
Yeah, I like that pick. And he's already got Bob Woods, who I'm really high on this year or this week, so I feel good about his chances.
Justin also wants to know Hunter Henry or Waller. It's Waller for me.
I'm going Darren Waller.
Waller, absolutely.
Good luck to you, Justin. Thanks
Week
for joining.
after week.
We got 3 minutes till the mild, medium, and hot picks coming in hot here from Hooters at 4th Street in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's great. I got shorts on, almost wore flip-flops.
Nice.
No winter here. I love it. Will, what's up? My guy, half-point PPR, flex, Mostert, AJ Brown, Slayton, or Westbrook? Mostert for me.
So going Raheem.
Mostert.
Raheem,
good to see you, Will.
nachos for the win, Buck and Levy.
I do enjoy a nacho. I just feel like getting the vehicle of the chip to my mouth during a live show with all the accoutrement would be a very difficult task. So we went with the fried pickles, and they've been spectacular.
I think Buck and I are going to sample the whole menu today, actually.
We might have a little bit of around the carousel type of
we're
thing
gonna,
going
we're gonna
on
try
here.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
today.
what is that? The donkey?
You have to follow us on Instagram at Fantasy Focus. I might even live stream Bucky eating more than 8 wings for the first time in the last 18 months.
I promise you I will only eat 8 wings.
Fredley, what's up? Looking forward to meeting you next week. Fredley's joining us all the way from Puerto Rico. Hopefully we can get Sam in there. Start Venmoing Sam so she can get her ass out here. Tannehill or Rodgers at QB?
It's Ryan Tannehill.
It's Tannehill for me too.
It's weird, but it's Tannehill.
It feels very weird.
It does feel weird. I feel dirty.
I don't feel
Brown
dirty.
or
I
Josh
just feel weird.
No, I feel dirty, Sam. Been a bad boy.
There's no way in hell that I'm starting Josh Gordon over AJ Brown right now.
No, I'm starting AJ Brown, especially against this matchup.
Absolutely. Still got to go AJ Brown.
Don't get cute here in week 15, 2 visions. Mostert or Montgomery at RB2?
Mostert.
Yeah, I'm going to agree there. I do like the matchup for Montgomery, and he did get a lot of carries last week, but Mostert, he's on another level. This kid is legit. Yeah, I agree. It's rough there for the Bengals this week. All right, so we got our mild, medium, and hot picks coming in here, I believe.
Nice.
I believe we're almost there. I don't know where she's at, so maybe I'll answer a couple more. Would you play Cook over Hooper?
Would I play Cook over Hooper? I feel like I would. I mean, it's a risk though.
It's okay. I don't bite. All right. I'm gonna play Hooper over Cook actually. So I got Ashley coming in for a mild, medium, and hot pick. You gotta talk with this.
Okay. Hi guys.
Hey.
I'm gonna focus you in here. She's shy. Don't be shy.
Yeah, I'm shy.
She brings the heat every week.
I try.
Let's go. Who you got this week?
All right. So for mild, we have Todd Gurley, 6,000 at Dallas. It looks as if the Rams have finally figured out if they want to win consistently, they need to feed Todd Gurley. The Rams have won 3 of their last 4, with their loss being when Todd Gurley didn't carry the ball 19 plus times. He looks to be back to bell cow status, and the Cowboys have shown us that they are very beatable on the ground. Fire him in there.
Great use of the word bell cow.
Oh, thanks.
I love it. She's prepared this week.
I'm very prepared. All right, so for medium, we have Chris Carson, 7,500 at Carolina. With Rashad Penny out for the rest of the season, Carson won't be competing for touches with anyone for the most part. This week, Carson has a great matchup against the Panthers, who have given up 139 plus rushing yards per game to opponents.
Love that.
We know the Seahawks love to run the ball, and they should be fired up this week after getting embarrassed in week 14 by the Rams. And then lastly, for our hot pick, we have Allen Robinson, 6,800 at Green Bay. 3 straight games with a touchdown and a minimum of 8 targets and 5 catches in that span. Mitchell Trubisky has improved a lot over the last month, and Robinson is clearly his go-to guy. With a big rivalry game today, look for Robinson to stay hot and looked for often.
Love it. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. We'll see you next
See
week.
you guys.
No, you're not going to be here next week.
No, I won't.
We're going to have to find a replacement next week.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
All right. Sorry.
See you later.
All right. Thanks.
All
That was
right.
awesome. All right, Sam, real quick, back to Fredley.
Yes.
You going to play Cook over Hooper for real?
I took a minute to look at it while we were listening to the lovely mild, medium, and hot picks. No, I'll go Hooper.
We're good. We'll take one more bucket, I guess. Yeah, we're getting another bucket over here, Sam.
Of beers?
Right. So you're going Hooper?
Yeah, I'll go Hooper.
All right. Hooper, we're done. Bucky, Cook or Hooper?
It's Hooper.
It's Hooper. All right, Fredley, there we go. We agree. I'm going to start going rapid fire here. Pick one for flex. Tyreek, Kupp, or Sanders have Hopkins and Godwin at wide receiver 1 and 2. Good team, dude.
Nice.
I'm going Tyreek.
I'm going
Absolutely. Tyreek.
No. Cousin Dick says you're garbage, Buck.
Thanks, Cousin Dick.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to get embarrassed today. Officer Dick must be feeling it today.
I'm telling you what, is he off duty?
You know, he must be on duty, because cops don't do anything anyway. He's just driving around checking his fantasy lineup somewhere.
Eating donuts and
that's
checking
it.
on buggy bin etiquette.
Oh, my gosh.
Keeping the people safe out there.
Yeah, if he sees one shopping cart out of place, he's right there to write an infraction.
Oh, my gosh. Do you guys actually get written up for that? Because there's a radio show out here that they have something called cart narcs. And they'll go in, they send someone out into the field and into a grocery store, and then they have a video camera on their phone, and they're just like, hey, this, I'm sorry, this is the cart narcs, and you need to put your bin back in the what do you call it?
It's the
corral.
The buggy bin.
Yeah, the buggy bin. Yeah. So it's like a YouTube thing. You guys have to check it out. Cart narcs.
I need to check that out. Victor, yes, we are going to the ship
I can't
today.
believe that Uncle Dick called me a garbage. Of all the things to call me on, I mean, I'm not even going to retaliate against you on
I'm
this.
just going to beat him today. I'm going to be the silent assassin.
Right
I'm
here.
a 22% favorite or 22% chance to win on Sleeper. Sleeper's not very good at projections, but
he's going to kill you.
I'm coming for you, Cousin Dick. Officer Dick. Game Changer 3303. Hollister, James White, or Pascal. Pick 2 in a PPR format. I'm going to go with Hollister and Pascal.
Yep.
Yeah. Hollister and Pascal as well.
James White's just too inconsistent for me.
Absolutely.
This one's easy for me, Braden. It's Derrick Henry.
Yeah, it's the monster train that is Derrick Henry.
I mean, your avatar is Derrick Henry. It's Derrick Henry.
Do not doubt it. Derrick Henry's going to be on a lot of fantasy championships this year.
You love this man. Just go ahead and just give him all the love that you can.
So good.
The old boy says you can't wait till American football is over. Good luck today to you, Raymond. Thanks for jumping in the comments as always.
Go Steelers.
Go Steelers. Mahomes or Tannehill? Bucky's going Mahomes. Sam and I are on Tannehill.
Correct.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting one. Boston Scott or Pat Laird? It's Pat Laird for me because he's not competing for touches.
Yeah, I'm still going Patty Laird.
Yeah, he's not competing for touches, but I don't know. I just love how Boston Scott looked last week. I feel like that just makes me feel a little bit more excited.
Okay.
If I'm rolling the dice and if you have those two you're picking between, you're hoping for something. So I'm gonna go with Boston Scott.
All right, fair enough. I think we just answered this one. I don't know if it's the same guy. I don't remember. But Derrick Henry, we all say Derrick Henry over Josh Jacobs.
Correct.
Yes,
correct.
Absolutely.
Again, Sam and I are going Tannehill. Bucky is going Patty Mahomes. Dirt bike, addict, love it. Will Fuller, John Brown, or James White?
I love a good dirt bike, but in this certain situation here, I'm actually going to go with John Brown.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I kind of want to go John Brown as well. I slotted Will Fuller in there a couple of weeks ago, and he was back, and I was sadly disappointed. So I think I got to go with Brown.
I'm actually going to go John Brown in this scenario as well. Will Fuller makes me nervous with that hammy. You know, he could fart wrong, and his hammy would be tweaked. So
I've done that before. I've put my hammy on a fart before.
It's a violent fart.
Listen, 6 to 7 a.m. is a dark time.
Higbee or Hooper? I'm going Higbee. Higbee dough.
Higbee.
Braden wants to know what his mom should make for supper. You know what, Braden? Order some Hooters takeout instead. Treat your mother tonight.
Yeah. Braden, you've been here before. Your mom's tuning in with you. Here's my advice. Get a good pot roast going. You got enough time now to start that and be done with it by 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Get yourself a nice little bottom round roast. Okay, little beef roast there. Throw that in the old crock pot. Get yourself 6 russet potatoes. Cut them into 2-inch different segments. Quarter your onion, okay? And you want to chop your 6 carrots. You need 6 carrots. Not any more, not any less. Get your 6 carrots. Chop those bad boys after you peel them, of course. Then you want to throw all of that into the crock pot. You're going to need 3 things at that point. You're going to need cooking broth. You're going to need beef broth, number 1, low sodium. You don't want to overdo the sodium at a young age, so you don't want to do it. So you want to get that in there. Get the sodium in. That's 3 cups. 3 cups. Read them. 3 cups.
3 cups.
Beef broth, low sodium. Throw that in there. Then you want to get yourself a little bit of fresh thyme and fresh rosemary.
Oh my God.
I'd estimate 1 tablespoon each. Put it in there. Some folks are going to say you don't want that in there for the entire 8 hours that you have this low and slow. So if you're going low and slow, you want to drop the thyme and the rosemary in at approximately 5 hours through the cook. Okay? Because you don't want to get those things so ingratiated in the potatoes to where they're taken over. You don't want that. So that's the recipe there. 8 hours, low and slow. Cook it up, and you got yourself a fantastic roast for this evening.
You know what that just tells me? The people need Cooking with Bucky back on Instagram.
They really do. It's
coming back.
It needs its own Instagram. I need to make some graphics for it. Like we gotta plug away at some. We just love to hear you talk about food.
Confirm, Sam, that Officer Dick is on duty right now. Don't stream and drive, Officer Dick.
Yeah.
I'm getting to him with a selfie myself.
All right. While Buggy's taking his first ever selfie, Mighty Judah wants to know, is it Miller or Perryman? It's Perryman for me in a non-PPR because he will score today.
Yeah, Perryman as well.
Gallup or Cooper for Victor? This is easy. It's Cooper. I'm not getting cute.
Cooper. Gotta go Cooper.
Minshew, Conley, Westbrook, stack today. I
don't know if that makes me feel amazing.
I don't love a stack of the Jags. Hallen, what's up, man? Good to hear from you, man. Hope all is well. I mean, I'm okay with it. I just feel like the Jags don't have much fight left in them. I feel like they've kind of rolled over lately. So
They've been punched in the mouth, and they're kind of hurting. So, I mean, I would hope that there's other options for you.
I'd rather see you go with the Fitzmagic, Gesicki, Parker stack.
Do you feel like this is a DFS question?
Definitely a DFS question. I know this guy. He's a gambler. He's a poker player, so he's a DFS player. So I would say I would go with the Miami Dolphins stack over the Jag stack because I know Bucky loves some Gesicki as well.
Yeah, feed me Gesicki.
This is your boy. This guy's in the Buck Army.
Oh, we have Gold Functional Wellness, Rick Gold, Health and Wellness Construction. Hey, we got DD versus Oakland, Kirk versus Cleveland, Anthony Miller, 0.5 PPR. It's very simple for me right here. Christian Kirk.
It's Tone Miller for me.
Yeah, me as well, Anthony Miller.
Really? All right, so, hey, Rick Gold, Functional Wellness, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm like the living, breathing staple of functional wellness.
What's great? He didn't even listen to us last week and he lost. So serves you right, Rick.
Rick, I've been here for you since the last 4 weeks when you've been tuning in, man.
Come on, Rick. You're better than that.
I love this. Victor, Sam wakes up to Wiz Khalifa's Black and Yellow every Sunday. That's how I live my life.
Victor, I agree with you 100%. Fredley, Venmo Sam out there. Just Venmo Sam. Get her out here.
Oh my God.
Kel, what's up? Great day for football. Looking forward to the clutch
sir.
Bills win.
Yes.
Full PPR. Mac or David Montgomery? It's Monty this week for me.
Oh, this is extremely close. I'm still going Marlon Mack here just because of the fact that I think that they are going to get more out of this game offensively than Chicago will.
We have a special guest that just joined the stream live from Detroit.
Yes.
Live from Detroit.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Kate.
You look like Jerry Jones.
Just wanted to say hi from Detroit. Buccaneers, Lions coming at you, baby. Coming at you.
Can we get a go Bucks?
He looks good. He looks like Jerry Jones.
So Sam, you're the deciding factor here. Mac or David Montgomery?
He doesn't look like Jerry Jones. Oh my God. I gotta go with Montgomery, I think.
He made it to the game. That's
there we
step
go. Tate
one.
made it to the game. I love to see it. He's
Is
all
he doing
on the field
sideline reporting or what?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, I gotta text my friend Mike Rothstein so that he knows that Derek's there.
All right, so Kenny, what's up, man? Needs help for the second week of playoffs. Running back Mac, Laird, Mostert, Washington. I'm gonna go Mostert and wide receiver Sutton or Slayton. I'll go Sutton. QB Manning or Allen. Thank you guys. I'll go Allen.
I'm gonna go Eli, number one. I'm gonna go Mostert, and then I'm gonna go Sutton.
Okay.
I'm going to agree with Bucks. Although I just don't like having to pick Manning right now.
So you are going to pick Manning?
Yeah, I will, but I don't like it.
All right. Fair.
Oh, I hate it. I mean, there are a lot of things I do every day that I hate, Sam, but I trudge forward,
Trudge. Goff or Prescott?
I'm going Dak.
I'm going Dak. It's a must win.
Yeah, I guess I got to go Dak as well. And I feel like he's more mobile.
Josh, thanks for joining us. PPR, Singletary versus Steelers or Debo versus the Falcons?
Requisite touches, Devin Singletary.
Yes, I agree. I'm going to go with the running back.
RT, baby.
It's got to be Devin Singletary.
All right, so we agree here. Ruthless Reyes, Jimmy G or Russ Wilson? It's Jimmy G for me. I love
Russ,
the matchup.
Danger
Russell Wilson. He is going to light it up today.
Okay.
Yep, ruthless. Get ruthless on him.
All right.
Don't hold back, pal.
All right, Sleek, what's up? Need 2 and a full point PPR. Devontae Parker, Phil Lindsay, Christian Kirk, and Debo Samuel. For me, it is Devontae Parker and Debo.
For me, it's Lindsay and Parker. Great lineup. Sleek. You're always coming in here with this crazy shit.
I'm going to go Parker and Samuel as well, actually. I'm going to go with Levy.
Ooh, come on in, Sam. The water's warm. Math quest. Winston, Rodgers, or Mayfield in standard scoring?
I'm going Jameis Winston. J-Boo wins. Eat W's. The cereal is patent pending right now. When we get the clearance, we're going to go forward with the Eatin' W cereal.
Yeah, it's going to be Winston.
Yeah, I'm going Winston as well. We've been saying this every week. He's going to throw 2 picks, but he's going to throw for 403 tutties.
Yeah.
And it's going to feel real good.
It's going to feel great. Jacob, Rodgers or Dak? Rodgers for me.
Dak.
Rodgers.
All right, I'm gonna go rapid fire here. Tight end from Leo, Cooker Doyle or Ian Thomas.
Ian Thomas.
I'm going Ian Thomas.
I will go Ian Thomas as well. Adam Thielen, Golden Tate, or Mike Williams.
Thielen.
Thielen.
James Conner or Drake.
Kenyon Drake.
I'll go Drake as well.
I don't like it, but I'll go Drake.
All right, we are in agreement here. Arturo, Cup or AJ Brown?
Cup.
Cooper.
It's Cooper Cup for me, dog. Reese, Hooper or Higbee? I'm going Higbee because I said that earlier, so I'm sticking with my guns here.
Hooper.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Higbee as well.
What's another sleeper D to pick up? The Bucks as a sleeper D because they'll be available. Mayfield or Josh Allen? It's Mayfield for me. Great matchup.
Mayfield.
Baker.
Sorry, I just had to finish that beer real quick. Tannehill or Brady? Thank you.
Look at that. Did you see how
the
clean
real
that transition was?
MVP? What an assist that was.
Thank you.
Fantastic. We're just drinking Dad Ultras over here.
Nice. Tannehill or Brady?
Tannehill for me.
Oh, it's Ryan Tannehill, baby.
Jacob, pick
Start him.
two.
Yeah.
Put him in there. Ryan Tannehill redemption song. Bob Marley, circa 1973.
This might be the toughest question of the day. Cup, DJ Moore, or Devontae Parker? We need two of these.
Christ almighty. Jacob. This is hard, man.
Yeah.
It's really hard. I'm going, if I had to rank them here, I'm going Parker, Moore, and then Cup behind them. So I'm going to go Parker and Moore.
I'm going to agree here. There's just a lot of options in LA.
There are a lot of options in LA, and I do like that pick, so I gotta agree.
All right, Ruthless Reyes has another one. AJ Brown or Devontae Adams?
Adams.
Adams.
I'm still going to go with the better player here.
Yeah.
Will Fuller or Devin Singletary?
Oh, it's Singletary. Come on, that go Bills.
Singletary, Aaron. Let's go. Fire him in there.
Yeah.
Requisite touches. Carmichael cleaning Mike.
These beers are working. Carmichael cleaning Mike, my guy.
He's up against Lamar Jackson this week. I feel your pain. I'm against him in several leagues. Crucial wide receiver 3 spot to fill. Will Fuller or Larry Fitz in a PPR?
Oh, that's ugly. This
That
is
is
ugly,
ugly.
Carmichael.
I think I've got to go.
I'm going Fitz.
Yeah, I think I got to go Fitz as well.
I'm going to go Fitz as well. It's a safer pick.
Yeah.
All right, Watson or Dak for Braden?
Watson.
for me.
Braden. Hey,
Watson.
get that pot roast going. You got limited time now, pal.
Rafael Markel, Julio Cup, AJ Brown, and Devontae Parker. Pick 2. It's Julio and Parker for me.
Julio and
I'm going to go Julio Parker, yeah.
Julian Parker, yeah.
Pick 2 in a full point PPR. Parker Thielen, AJ Brown, or Keenan Allen.
Lord have mercy. I'm going to go Parker Allen.
I agree.
Yeah, Parker Allen sounds better to me.
Let's go. Brady Tannehill or Jimmy G?
Brady Tannehill.
Jimmy
Tannehill.
G. Jimmy G
Tannehill.
for me.
Ryan
Tannehill.
All right.
Tannehill.
I'm in the minority
Get it,
here.
Raphael.
Good luck to you, sir. I don't know what that name is. Pick 2. Watson, Tannehill, Winston.
That's I'm Gigantor.
I'm Gigantor. Watson, Tannehill, Winston.
Watson, Tannehill, Winston.
Watson for me. It's Watson.
Yeah, it's just
Watson and Tannehill. He needs 2 of them. It's a 2 QB league.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, yeah. Watson and Tannehill.
Duel up in that game and hope it gets over 60 points. You're
That's
doing
right.
great.
Bet the over
Yeah.
while you're at it. Just mortgage the
Yeah,
house.
BTO.
Reach the house.
Jacob, pick 2 in a full point PPR. James White, Phil Lindsay, Devonta Freeman, or Miles Sanders. For me, it's Phil Lindsay and Devonta Freeman.
Yep. Same 2 for me.
Philip Lindsay and Devontae Freeman. I like those.
Diggs or Jack Doyle? Come on, Will.
It stinks, but
Diggs.
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 Zach.
he just wanted Sam to chime in.
Zach. Thanks for joining, man. If you guys, this is the first time you're coming across our video, make sure you're slapping that like button, subscribing, all that good stuff. Check
You
out
don't
the
have
weekly
to
pod.
slap it.
You
You
can
can just
slap
click
it.
it. You can just
slapping the
click
base over here, you know?
Slap at the base. Slap at the base, man.
it. Slap on the base.
I need 3 here in a full point PPR. Hill, Devontae Adams, Julio, or Cup.
It's Hill Adams Cup.
Hill Adams.
You're going to sit Julio.
I'm sitting Julio.
Really?
I'm going to sit Cup.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I agree. I'd go Hill Adams and Julio.
You guys asked me for my opinions. I give them.
Fine. Jeremy Coleman, thanks for joining us. Sutton or Debo?
Debo.
I'm going Debo. Bucky's going Sutton.
I'm still going Cortland Sutton.
I just
here.
know it. I just know you, Buck.
I know.
Need one for flex. Cobb or Pascal?
Oh, this is ugly.
Ooh,
I'm going to go
like it.
Pascal.
Pascal.
J Days. David Monty versus Green Bay, or Devonta Freeman versus San Fran, or Thielen. It's Monty for me.
It's Freeman for me.
It's Montgomery for me.
Jeez. You guys really are hitching that wagon.
He had 20 carries last week.
I agree. I understand this. But at the same time, I'm not going to get into it. Let's go. We got
Swiss Family Robinson or Terry McLaurin. It's Swiss Family Robinson. I'm assuming
I'm going with Swiss Family there, Valiant.
Yeah, family.
My wife wants to know if it's lots of tots or fried pickles.
We went fried pickles.
But
I love tots though. Next time get tots.
We might have to get one in a bit.
Odell or DK, and Hunt or Mac. I'm going to go DK, and I will go Hunt.
I'm going Odell Beckham, and I'm going to go Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, Odell Beckham, and I think I'm going to go Marlon Mack.
All right, fair enough.
I've Hunt one spot ahead of Mac.
Robert, Melvin Gordon or Miles Sanders? This one's easy for me. It's Melvin.
Melvin Gordon.
Boniface, Kamau.
Heck yeah.
Full point PPR. Kenyon Drake or Tyler Higbee?
I'm gonna do it. Kenyon Drake.
I'll go Higbee though. Slayton or Cup? It's Cup for me.
It's Cup.
Zach, we already got your answer there. If you missed it, I am benching Cup from there. Bucky is benching Julio, and Sam is benching Cup from there. So
yep.
OBJ or DK? I'll go DK.
I'm going OBJ.
Isaiah, ball so hard. Battle of Devontae's. Full PPR. Adams or Parker? I'm going to go Parker.
I'm going Devontae Adams here, pal.
Yeah, I'm going to go Devontae Adams.
All right. Parker owes me a game. I need it today. Hashtag bring back cooking with Bucky. It's coming back.
Yes, cooking with Bucky.
I'm gonna get forced into this, all right.
Engel,
yes.
I am in the presence of your opponent today, and he's very nervous about his matchup against you today. He's not nervous. Now he's saying he's not nervous. Greg Ward or John Ross for wide receiver 3 needs help to secure the championship. John Ross or Greg Ward?
I'm going Greg Ward.
Disgusting.
I'm going Greg Ward.
This is gross.
I'm going G Ward.
You're going to lose.
He's been there all year, baby.
Yeah, this is really weird.
I'm going Greg Ward, whoever that guy is.
Yeah, I'm going to go Greg Ward, I guess, because I really don't want to go with John Ross.
Greg Jones?
Oh, man.
Jeez.
Good luck, buddy. You're always a consistent performer. I'm just giving you a hard time. Brady or Rodgers? Alligator Feed 11. Thanks for joining us.
What do you feed an alligator?
Yeah, what do you feed? Chicken?
I think chicken.
Chicken sounds right.
Natural in the aqua realm.
Brady or
I'm still going Rodgers.
I'm going Rodgers here.
Rivalry game. Big game.
You know what? In this instance, I'm going to go Brady because I feel like he's just going to tear apart the Bengals. I mean, he's going to cap off as soon as he stops throwing the ball, but he's going to put up some good numbers.
Fair enough. Victor wants to know whiskey, vodka, gin, or tequila.
Tequila for me, man.
Well, it depends on what it is. If it's a sipping drink, what I'm going to enjoy, it's got to be whiskey. And if it's shots, it's got to be tequila.
I agree on the shots. I'm not a big shot guy, but I will go with tequila. And I'm a bourbon guy, so I'm whiskey all day in that scenario.
So what did you choose? Whiskey?
Oh, whiskey's my choice for sure. But if we're taking a shot, it's tequila, chilled, of course.
Levy and I are of the same.
I like a tequila water.
I like a tequila on ice.
That's what I'm saying.
With a little lime.
Sure.
Leonidas, Murray or Trubisky?
I'm going Murray here.
Yeah, I'm going to go Murray on that one as well.
I'm going Mitch. Mitch has been performing, and the Green Bay defense is not great. Connor White, Mostert, Laird, pick 2. Worried about Connor's usage. I am worried too, Hubert.
We're all worried.
Laird, Mostert.
I'm going to go Connor and Mostert, though.
I'm going to go Laird, Mostert as well.
I'm worried, but of those, I still like Connor.
I think he could score.
Yeah.
Diggs or Lockett, pick 1. Diggs.
I'm going Stephon.
Debo, Gallup, or Boyd. It's Debo for me.
Yeah. Debo, absolutely. Sorry,
I'm going to
just
say
trying to make an
Debo,
appearance.
but understand that Tyler Boyd is well penetrated into my heart right now. I need him to perform today. Dynasty League, stand up, low big wheel.
In a standard format, you're starting Boyd. That's a really ballsy move.
I don't think it is.
I like this question: Sterling Shepard or Will Fuller?
I like Sterling.
I'm going to go with Will Fuller because I feel like they need him today.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to need him to get open and get wide. Yeah, I got to go Will Fuller as well.
Victor, his opponent has to play Beasley, dropping Pascal minutes before 1 p.m. deadline for Browns defense. I mean, it's not a terrible thing to play Beasley. Beasley's a pretty good ball player.
I mean, that's a frustrating question for a lot of owners right now is the whole Beasley thing.
Yeah, it is. Galladay or Julio Jones in a half-point PPR? I'm still going Julio.
I'm going to go Kenny Galls, man.
Sam, you said
I got to
Julio?
go Julio, yeah.
James, he's going to slap me.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, so this is the guy I split the $1,000 team with.
Oh, nice.
We were deciding between Debo and Devontae Parker, and we decided on Devontae Parker. So, do you guys disagree?
No, I would agree with Devontae Parker there.
Wait, so I've got a question for you guys, really quick.
Go ahead.
So last week, there was a very awkward where my IDP league, I was up by 6 Sunday night, and Monday morning, they added in stuffs, which was, when you obviously you guys know, So my opponent got awarded 3, and I got awarded 1, so I ended up losing by 0.7, which was insane. So I got stat corrected again last night, and now I'm back in the playoffs. I was kicked out Monday, and now I'm back in it this morning.
Wow!
Because there was a stat correction of 1.1 that was taken away from my opponent.
That's awesome.
So I'm back in it, and now I got to make my choice of my lineup.
Scandalous, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Scandalous.
So these are my these are my 3 running backs, my 3 receivers, and start 2 running backs, start 2 wide receivers, start 1 flex, and it's standard. So that kind of throws, I think, it off a little bit.
Who you got?
So I've got Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs, and Adrian Peterson as my running backs. So immediately I want to start Jones and Jacobs, but I feel a little bit burned by Jacobs as of last week, giving me a big 0. And then I've got Julio Jones, Tyreek Hill, and Robert Woods.
I mean, you're set. You're just let it ride.
Yeah, but I can't start all 6 of them. I gotta pick 5. I think it's gotta be Jones and Jacobs. And then for my flex, it's tough because I got Julio and Tyreek Hill. I kind of feel like starting Robert Woods in my flex over AP.
I like Bob Woods.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that, my feelings matched what your guys' feelings were on that lineup.
You're going through a lot right now,
We're
Sam,
in sync, Sam.
and it's natural.
It's natural. I'm in a glass case of emotions. I was so riding high that I made it, and I made it to the next round of the playoffs last Sunday, and then I was kicked right in the nuts on Monday morning saying I was out, and now I'm riding high again, being back into it. It's,
You're back in the saddle again. As
magic does exist.
Said in the past.
If your heart is pure and true, good things will happen.
That's right, Sam. All right, so we got one here. Pick 2, Jacobs, Mostert, Washington, and Chubbs. I'm going Mostert and Chubbs.
I'm going Jacobs, Chubb.
Sounds like Jacobs has a Chubb.
What are you doing?
I'm going to go with Jacobs and Chubb as well.
I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Do whatever you got to do, man. All right, we got a PPR question here. 1 running back, 1 flex, Singletary, James White, Cortland Sutton, Curtis Samuel, Josh Allen, or Fitz. So I'm assuming here that we can flex a super flex in here between Fitz or Allen.
Well, he's got a period between Samuel and then Josh Allen, so I think this is a combo question with a QB in it.
Oh, fair. Good point. So Josh Allen or Fitz? Let's start there, Sam. What do you got?
I'm going to go Fitz.
I'm still going to go Fitz here. I think it's going to be a tough battle up in Pittsburgh, low-scoring game. I don't see this being 30 points being scored by any team.
No, I don't think so either.
I'd prefer for Ryan Fitzpatrick here. The Fitz magic is going to happen. Everybody knows that when the Fitz magic happens, it happens, Sam.
Oh, it happens.
All right, now we need to pick 2 here. Adam Singletary, James White, Cortland Sutton, Curtis Samuel. Is that a dog?
This is my cat, Knox.
Knox is huge.
He's really big.
Oh my goodness, those devilish green eyes. Look at this guy.
I know, he's like a bear.
That thing rules. I like that guy. All right, I'm going to personally here, I'm going to go Devin Singletary and James White out of Cortland Sutton and Josh Samuel. I prefer requisite touches. I know both guys are going to get involved.
See, and I think I'm going to go PPR. I think I'm going to go Singletary and then Curtis Samuel because he's just been so consistent over there in Carolina.
Fair enough.
I like it.
Full PPR here, Sam, Eckler, or Mostert. I'm going to go Austin Eckler. I'm going to lean with the guy that's been getting it done all year long.
He's been getting it done for them consistently. You got to go with Eckler.
Next up, Jay Nice. We have Brady or Winston. I'm going to go Jameis Winston here.
Yeah, I'm going to go Jameis Winston as well. I mean, like we said earlier, it's got to be volume.
It needs to be volume. And Jameis Winston, as frustrating as he is, as somebody that supports the Buccaneers, he's a guy that consistently gets the numbers up. I like numbers. I'm a big numbers man. Numbers never lie.
Yeah, and you got to go with that.
Yo, the champ 007. Who to start? Zach Pascal, Brashad Perryman, or James Conner on the flex PPR? Pascal, Perryman, or Connor Sam?
Oh, this is hard. I mean, I feel like you're going to say Perriman, and I want to say Connor, but it's just
you're nervous.
I'm very nervous.
You heebie-jeebies about it.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you can see it like in my face. I'm just like he's going to be sharing touches, but he could also, see a few in the passing game, so it would be a little bit beneficial. But no, I got to go with Perriman. I feel like it's a safer choice. Nice.
I'm going Perriman.
Perriman scores today, boys and girl.
Levy.
Fitz or Ryan? Fitz.
Look, Knox is trying to say hi.
Hey, Knox.
Wait, Fizz or Ryan? They're both of them. It's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Or it's Ryan Tannehill.
Ooh, it's Inception.
Finkel is Einhorn.
Einhorn.
Oh, man, I can just smell those 20-minute wingy. Knox is a YouTube celebrity now.
Yeah.
You guys are just joining us for the first time.
So unhappy.
Subscribe, press the like button and all that. Anthony Miller or Goddard?
Dude, Mark Fazzini. Mark Fazzini. This is my neighbor from when I was a wee young lad. Mark Fazzini. Great to have you on the show here, pal. Anthony Miller or Goddard? It's Anthony Miller for me.
Anthony Miller. Absolutely.
It's very tempting to go with Goddard with all those banged up receivers, but sure. I love some Tone Miller. You guys know I love him. Hey, Bucks.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Great to see you. I haven't seen you since I was like 11 years old.
Love that.
Fantastic.
Caleb Clark, Miles Sanders or James Conner? It's Connor for me.
Yeah, between those
Miles
two.
Sanders.
Oh, I like Connor over Miles Sanders.
I just don't trust it. You're going up against the Bills. You're going to lose.
We got a Tottenham Hotspur jersey in the house.
This is my guy. This is
love
great.
It. I love it. Tottenham Hotspur win today. Big game. Prescott or Goff?
I think I answered this one earlier, and I think we all said Prescott.
Yeah, it's Prescott.
I'm going Dak.
Yeah.
KC, Philly, or Green Bay defense?
Big old Dak.
I'm going KC in the snow.
KC snow.
Sam?
Kansas City in the snow.
Stay focused, Sam. We're almost done.
I know. I'm trying to.
The cat is getting into her head.
He's so annoying.
The show. Lockett or Keenan Allen? It's Keenan Allen for me.
Keenan Allen.
Oh, man. I'm losing my spot here. All right. 49ers or Browns defense? I'll go Browns this week.
I'm going Niners.
Niners, yeah. I feel like this is the safest bet.
Winston or Mahomes in all this snow?
I'm still going J-Boo. J-Boo wins, eats W's.
Wow. Have we come to the point where we're really going to play Jabu?
I have Winston as my number 3 quarterback this week, just behind Deshaun Watson and Russell Danger Wilson.
I mean, yeah, for volume, I understand it. It's just a little bit weird.
It always feels weird, but sometimes when it feels weird, it's so good.
I'm going to go Mahomes. I think he runs the ball more today than usual.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's too cute for me. I'm a Bucks fan, and I just, if I've got this, there's no question in my mind. It's Mahomes.
Yeah, you got to start Mahomes. Go with who got you there.
John Brown or Zach Pascal?
I'm going John Brown.
John Brown.
Johnny Brown. Smokey Brown. What are you eating over there, Sam?
Mini donut.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Good
Tasty
choice.
cakes.
I've got the tiny little sprinkles.
I can't wait to eat some wings. Keep tinkering between Cooper and Slayton in half-point PPR. Eli did seem to love the kid, but it's still Amari Cooper.
It's Amari.
Still Amari Cooper.
Stick with the recipe, Victor.
Tater. Firing him in there. For a friend. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Tight end premium. Need 2 flex options. Mostert, Hooper, Kirk, Debo, and Higbee. For me, it's Mostert and Debo.
Yeah, I like Mostert and Debo as well. I mean, although I understand him throwing Higbee in there.
I would have gone Mostert and Hooper.
Higbee Doe.
Higbee Doe.
He wouldn't listen to me anyways.
No, are you guys playing each other?
No, I don't think we are.
Hard Knocks life out there.
Oh,
Your cat is famous, Sam.
he's so famous. He's a famous little butt.
Yes, Tater is in the press box at the Bucks-Lions game. That is why he's not there. He's out there representing.
I think that's his cameraman right there.
Andrew?
Yeah. Shout out, Andrew. If that's you, pal, I hope you had a great night last night in Detroit.
Love
That's
it.
funny.
Cooper Kupp or Ian Thomas? Come on. It's Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
It's
David Montgomery or James Conner?
Ooh,
It's Montgomery for me. He's got a great matchup.
James Conner.
James Conner.
That's rough. That's tough.
Taking the appearance of the Black Cat Knox is a bad omen for the Bucks. Bucks are going to win today. Bucks cover. Mortgage your home on the Buccaneers.
I
Let's go,
disagree.
Bucks.
I think it's a great omen. Go Bucks.
It's a great omen.
Thank you, guys.
Bucks keep winning. The big wheel keeps on turning.
Yeah, it keeps turning.
I actually got a lot of tweets when that Black Cat ran out of that game. Where's Knox at? Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't run to the East Coast. He's in my living room.
Monty or Mostert?
Mostert.
Mostert.
Mostert for me, for sure.
Yes.
Fell out of my wheelchair, LOL. I missed when you answered this need a defense question. Packers, Steelers, or Seahawks?
We said Steelers.
Steelers, yeah.
Good luck to you, Tim.
Tim, good luck, and I hope that everything's good with the wheelchair.
Mixon or Freeman from Atlanta?
I'm going Devonta Freeman here.
You got to go Freeman. I just think that Mixon's going to be shut down
I just
today.
hate Mixon right now.
Sam, I'm with or Sam Griggs, I should say. Sam, I am with these guys. I'm going to go with Freeman over Mixon. Pats can still play some D. Michelle versus Bengals looks so tempting. Will this be the game he scores 20-plus points or start Drake even though David Johnson's kind of back?
Kind of back is so – I mean, that is the most presumptive thing that I've heard.
Yeah.
Kind of back does not equate into what? Last week, 7 or 8 touches?
Yeah.
Like, that's not kind of – getting a touchdown doesn't equate into being back.
No.
I'm still going to hammer it home here. Drake, Kenyon Drake, he's going to get touches.
Yeah, I agree. Kenyon Drake as well.
Leonidas, if you want to sack up here in week 15.
I love your Doberman.
Yeah, I'm going to go Sony Michel this week. This is the week. I don't love it by any means. It's definitely risky. It depends on how sacky you're feeling today, Leonidas. Because this is the game when Sony Michel scores 3 touchdowns.
Wow.
I know it is.
Big talk.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it could happen. Jacob, Kelsey or Hooper? Still Kelsey for me, especially in the snow. You guys going Kelsey or Hooper?
Oh, no, it's still Kelsey.
Kelsey here, pal.
Kelsey,
Yeah,
no
it's still Kelsey.
Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins, or Carson Wentz?
I'm going Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Matt Ryan or Fitzpatrick? It's Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, it's Fitzpatrick for me as well.
Bucky, you said Fitzpatrick as well, right?
I like Fitz.
Victor has Mostert, Barkley, and Jones locked in. Would you switch either of these three for Michelle, Mack, or Singletary? I would not.
No, I would not either.
No.
Doyle or Hooper?
Hooper.
Hooper's back this week with a big game. Mostert or Carlos Hyde? It's Mostert, Jay.
Mostert.
Yeah, it's Mostert there, pal.
It's got to be Mostert.
Tater says to get that W today, Victor. Go get it, Victor. Fuller or Diggs, Jeff Connor? I'm going with Diggs.
Diggs. Yes, absolutely got to go to Diggs.
No doubt.
Yep, it's Diggs.
Bucks are definitely eating a dub today, Tater. Let's go. Millie Tings, Michael Gallup or Tyler Lockett in a standard league. It's Tyler Lockett.
I like this the name Millie Tings. I like anything that's like Tings. It reminds me of England, a place that I'm very familiar with.
Love it.
I'm going to Lockett.
Yeah, I got to go Lockett as well. Clean sweep on that one.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
Without a doubt in my mind.
Jay Nice, don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Let's go. Get this win. AJ Brown, Miles Sanders, or Will Fuller?
I'm actually going to go Miles Sanders here.
Really?
Really? Yeah. I'm going to go AJ Brown.
I got a lot of DMs here on Instagram, too. People need to know to just tune into the show because I can't get to the DMs, too, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, who did you go with here, Sam?
I said AJ Brown.
I'm going AJ Brown as well.
I'm
not a Miles Sanders guy, honestly.
Go with AJ Brown, Zach.
James, thanks for joining us. Need 3.5 point PPR. Gallup, Bob Woods, Ertz, and Julio. I'm benching Gallup.
Yeah. Ben Gallup.
Absolutely. Woods and Ertz.
Jeff Connor, between Chubb, Hunt, Gordon, Eckler, and Gurley. Which three would you start?
Oof.
It's Chubb, Eckler, and Gurley for me.
Chubb, Eckler, Gurley.
Chubb, Eckler, Gurley. Clean sweep. Let's go.
Plethora of riches.
We're almost through the questions, guys.
Oh, God, awesome.
Good thing I set my lineups on like Friday because this has been intense. We appreciate all the support.
No, we love it.
I had to ask you guys my lineup question in the middle of this. I just jumped the line.
I love it. You have priority, Sam. You've got the fast pass with the fantasy focus crew.
Yeah. Welcome to Disney.
Camus. Kirk Cousins or Trubisky? It's Cousins for me.
Cousins. Definitely Cousins.
This is an interesting one from Phil Thacker. Thanks for joining us as always, man. Great fisherman, Mr. Phil. Devontae Parker or A.J. Brown. He also has Tannehill. Hill has been killing it, but so has Parker outside of last week.
Yeah, I got to go Parker, I think.
A.J. Brown if you have Tannehill. Double up. Let's go. You put balls to the wall here. Week 15, semifinal week. Throw it all at your opponent. Throw everything you got at him, pal.
Yeah.
Sam, you're going Brown?
No, I'm gonna go Parker.
All right, so Zach, all right, I'm gonna go Parker as well. Actually, I do like the double dip if you're feeling saucy over there, Phil. But I believe Parker is gonna bounce back in a big way. So Zach actually has AJ Brown, Emmanuel Sanders, or Will Fuller. I'm gonna go Manny Sanders over AJ Brown.
Yeah, I like that. Emmanuel Sanders.
Buck. Manny Sanders?
No.
Or AJ Brown? You're going
AJ Brown. No.
All right, fine.
I already stated my piece here.
All right, fine. Should I start San Fran defense? Even though I have Freeman starting at running back, I don't want to lose points if Freeman scores. Well,
you have to. That's the gamble. You have to, but you got to go with also your best
options now. Vasquez, do what you got in front of you, pal.
Yeah.
Defense ain't gonna win or lose you this game.
Yeah, I agree. PPR. Will Woods or Parker?
Parker. It's close, though.
It is close. I really want to say Woods, but I think I'm going to go Parker.
Wait, who did you go with?
Parker.
I'm going to go with Parker as well. Misamar, sub betches. I'm out of the playoffs, but wanted to stop by and say happy Sunday. Love you guys. Thanks for the help this season.
Aw.
It's for you, Misa.
He's my guy. He's an OG.
He's one of my guys. You know, he's part of Buck Army. He's one of the good ones.
Bills or Saints D?
Saints.
I'm actually going to go Bills D against old Duck Hodges. All right, a few more. Eagles defense or 49ers? It's the 49ers.
Yep.
Niners.
Here you go, Sean.
Absolutely.
Pick two in a PPR. Thielen, Lockett, Parker, Slayton, or McLaurin.
It's a tough one.
Thielen and Parker.
Thielen and Parker. I'm going to go
I'm going Parker and Slayton.
I'm gonna go Parker and Slayton as well. I
like that one too.
It's kind of hard to trust.
I feel all squirrely about it, Keith. You know what? The Spidey sense, the tingle. I feel like a Darius Slayton touchdowns coming.
You know, I didn't realize there was two Darius Slaytons in the league, and I'm kind of my mind.
Is his name Darius?
We didn't confirm that. Is that his name?
I'll look it up.
His first name, please confirm, Sam, so we don't sound
you guys handle the next question, and I'll look it up.
All right, Keith, pick 2 in a PPR. Wait, we already got this one. Sure. Devontae Parker also just signed a contract, so he needs 2 TDs. Devontae Parker owes me 2 touchdowns for his performance.
He owes all of us 2 touchdowns.
He does. AJ Brown or Parker, King of the North.
I like the King of the North.
I'm going Parker.
Going AJ Brown.
Sam, Parker or Brown?
Parker.
All right.
AJ Brown, get it done.
Tate is very jacked up about his name.
King of the North. I can hear his voice.
There's 2 Darius Slaytons in the league.
No, it's Darius Slay. Hey, guys. No, guys, it's Darius Slay.
I knew I was right the whole time. I knew I was right. Are we done?
The dad ultras are killing me today. Sam, we're done. We're all caught up.
We're caught up? Oh my gosh, can't believe it.
Whirlwind. Hey, thank you all for tuning in. Seriously, if you're in the Tampa Bay area, Sam, get that Venmo request up. If you're in the Tampa Bay area next weekend, next Sunday, 11 a.m., we will be going live from here at the Hooters on 4th Street in St. Petersburg. We're going to have a great time. There will be food. There will be beverages. There will be all sorts of very attractive men, such as myself and Levy. We'll all be over here.
Nice.
Come and join us. Have a beer. We'd love to see you out here, but thank you all for your support. It's been a ride this year.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. We got one thing here. Keith is confused that we're going Slayton over Thielen.
I am.
You know, you got to have a stack.
The fact is, Thielen still coming back from injury. Thielen not necessarily at the top of the pecking order when it comes to touches there in Minneapolis. I'm gonna lean towards a guy like Darius Slayton's never gonna be sexy, but sometimes you got to go with the third stringer. You know what I mean?
I mean, everyone needs a good third stringer in their life once in a while.
Yeah.
You need a good third stringer to bust the slump there, Keith. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And the last question of the day, Pat Laird or Royce Freeman? This one's easy for me.
Pat Laird. Yeah.
Pat Laird.
Give me the Laird.
Let's get Laird with it.
Yeah. Ready to get Laird.
Let's go. Good luck to you guys. And wait, hold on. Real quick. Sabata, it's Diggs over Slayton for me.
Yeah, Diggs.
For me, it's Diggs.
All right. There we go. Good luck to you guys in week 15. Thank
Diggs
you, Sam, for joining us as always. We'll see you in Florida next week, Sam.
Okay, sounds good.
See you guys.
Goodbye, Sam.
Good luck.
Bye, thanks.
Good night, sweet prince.